Don't worry about them other guys out there, Ed. They're making videos about research and testing theories in the field and doing high tech experiments and stuff like that. Now that's not you, Ed. All right, you make videos about walking around in the woods, and that's what we really want to see. So, just don't get all caught up in these types of, attacks on your research and stuff like that. Because, let me tell you, Ed, I've been watching you for a while, and you're dedicated, man. You're dedicated, and, those other guys out there, they don't have anything, Ed. You got all kinds of shit, Ed. You got all kinds of shit. They ain't got that. That's why they coming after you. So I just wanted to chime in here and just say that, because, it's not like that. What, what, what was I saying? Oh, there's other guys. They just ain't got nothing like you got, it. Right? I want to see videos where the researcher, yourself, is just walking around kind of like aimlessly, right? Because you're finding stuff. You've seen this creature. You can't let anybody take that away from you, Ed. Now, granted, you can't probably tell the difference between a porcupine and a baboon, but I believe that you saw one of these creatures and you was able to positively identify this creature that hardly anyone's ever seen. But you can get that one right. I'm sure you can't misidentify something like that big and scary. So whatever happens out there, Ed, you just gotta keep being you. All right? They'll be playing mind games with you, and you're probably gonna fall for a lot of them. But you gotta try hard not to, okay? Because you're doing real hard work out there, Ed. Okay, you're finding lots of trace evidence, at least trace evidence of gravity, Bigfoot, or whatever. And that reminds me that I want to say something. Let me chime in right here. Hit this up real quick. You gotta keep posting your videos, and you gotta keep labeling them Bigfoot. Yeah, I don't care what you do. You put Bigfoot in that title. Put Bigfoot in my bedroom, Bigfoot under my couch. I saw Bigfoot at the Caribou Coffee. Whatever. Because if you don't be doing that, nobody's gonna know you're doing Bigfoot research. Your videos, I mean, they don't quite speak for themselves, because I know a lot of times it just looks like you're walking around and you got absolutely nothing in them. Actually, that's pretty much all of your videos, but that's why, my brother, you gotta label them with Bigfoot. The people will know then, and then they'll follow you like me, just blindlessly, aimlessly. It's like I'm in the woods with you, Ed. I mean, I grew up 99.9%. I grew up in the woods. I was raised by a pack of wolves, but that's neither here nor there, Ed. This is about you, Ed, and my devotion to your research and why I'm doing this video here. I actually went out and bought this webcam just to do this, for $4.99 at Walmart, and it's the best investment I ever made, because now people are gonna know that the first Billy Jack, you're for real, man. You're showing what's going on in the field. You're getting all tangled up in brush and sticks, and me growing up in the wood, I had sticks jammed right through my eye sockets. Oh, yeah, my eye sockets, and I had one jammed right up in my spleen one time, but that's what it's about. Now, I'm not a Bigfoot researcher, and that's probably why I shouldn't even be commenting on, them Squatch Inc., the crap that they put out, because I really don't know if it's crap, but I'm just following you, Ed, and that's what it's about. You are the real guy out there, right? And there's just no denying that. And these other guys, they ain't got nothing. They ain't got nothing, Ed. They ain't got nothing on you, Ed. So that's why I'm doing this, Ed. Just keep at it. You're real, not them guys. So I'm gonna keep subscribing because I ain't got much else to do around here. And you put up like 400 videos a week, and that keeps me busy. That's the main thing right now for me, because I ain't got no job. And I don't really feel like looking for one. Kind of like you. We're about the same that way. And that's why I can kind of relate to you, you know what I'm saying? So, just keep doing these videos. I mean, if nothing else, keep doing them for me. Alright, Ed? The squat shank? What? They doing all them camping trips. I mean, what? They think they're gonna find Bigfoot on a camping trip? Well, maybe. And all them testings of theories and stuff like that, and working out hypotheses and that kind of shit. That ain't gonna do nothing. It's what you're doing, Ed. It's what you're doing out there. Just stumbling around in the woods, misidentifying all kinds of shit. That's what's gonna find the truth. That's the real truth. And I like it when you play the sympathy card on me and all that. I just keep sending you money. You say you can't work. I gotta believe that. So I'm just gonna keep sending you money, even though you're pumping iron at the gym and exerting yourself. I mean, you're doing more miles out there than like a marathon runner would be, and that I gotta give you like major props on that right there. This is great stuff there, buddy. So just don't let them guys get to you. Don't let them. I was hurt at first when I saw that video of you, because those are some hard facts right there, and I know it hit home because it was all real, and you can't refute them. And what was I supposed to do? I mean, I got a little sad. I'll admit it, I got some Kleenexes out and wiped a few tears, but that's why I'm just gonna kind of ignore all that and just go along with what I'm saying here. You know what I'm saying? Just make up shit as I go, because that's probably the best. That's the best method, I think, to finding a Bigfoot creature like this. Even though I ain't no Bigfoot researcher, I grew up in the woods 99.9% of the time. I was in the woods. And that's why I know that. I mean, I got friends, they've saw this shit. They're from Georgia, and they had a freezer and all that, but this is real stuff, Ed. This isn't playing around. Oh, and before I forget, copyright your shit. You gotta copyright. That's your material. That's real Bigfoot research. Someday, all them sticks that fell out of them trees and landed on the ground, I mean, if people keep saying and spreading enough bullshit about them, people are gonna really start buying that's Bigfoot research. So we gotta keep at that, and you gotta keep at that, and there's other guys like you, because you're gonna change people's minds and hearts. I'm sure you change me. Look at me. I was no one. Now I got my own YouTube channel with this video that I'm doing for you. And I hope someday I can meet you somewhere and just give you a big hug, yeah, because that's the kind of guy I am. And you've done so much for me in this research. So I just want to say that copyright your shit. Don't worry about that Title 17, that Fair Use Act. That's your material. They can't use that. This isn't games. This is for real, Ed. And I want you to know that. And I'm always going to be there for you. If you needed something, just, play that sympathy act on the channel there, and I'll kick back some of my unemployment check towards you, because I love you. And later.